Hello everyone, I'm Reckless Prod, obviously. Today's tutorial, I'm gonna show basically how to render your text or basically any object in Cinema 4D. So, but just like the text without the background or nothing. So, like if you're making a background for YouTube or something and you need just a text, yeah, this is going to help you. So first you open Cinema 4D. As you can see here, I have my text already. Okay, so let's see. So basically, I just want the text. So first, I go to my render settings. I usually put my output, basically my screen resolution at 720p, 29.97 as a frames per second. Okay, so now, basically this has to go on current frame. So you can, when you render it, it only renders one frame, which is the text that you want. So it won't come out like a video. So next you go to save. For your file path, you can write anything. Alright, now format. For format, you see it has this, you click on PNG, but not this one. You got to go to QuickTime PNG. And for those people on Macs, I believe it says like photo, it says it's something, it's like, it says photo something, it's really long. It's like photo neutral something. Because Mac has this PNG and something else, but it's the long one. And then you click alpha channel right here. And what I like to do is go here, anti-aliasing, and for where it says geometry, put it on best. And see right here it says minimum max level. This basically will make your picture look more better. Or if you have some people who have like really good computers that can process this, go 16 by 16, but that will take forever for the max. So I just leave it on 4 by 4, and for minimum I just put it on 2 by 2. Then you don't change anything else. And if you want to add effects, for example, hold up. You can turn on ambient occlusion or global illumination. I usually do global illumination. And yeah, that's an ambient occlusion as well. Well, this is all basically what I want to do, but you don't have to turn on ambient occlusion at all if you don't want. So let's see. Okay, so as you can see, the background is black. And I see that's the text. Let me render it, and I'll put it in Photoshop to show you. Let me open Photoshop while it's rendering. Open. Alright, let me see. I have two templates, but see, this is basically something I'm working on. See how I have the text here by itself? And yeah, tell me if you like this. Maybe I'll give you guys like a template for it or something. Or I'll give it to one of you YouTubers. This is what I want to open. And so as you can see, it rendered. So if I go to my desktop where I saved it, it should be here. See, as you can see, I have just the text here. And that's what I was looking for. Okay. Now, some people have been asking me about how do you do it with like if you have a background or something. I'll show you that as well right now. So first, let me load up. I have already a Lightroom that I made, and let's check out how this Lightroom looks. If you guys want this Lightroom that I made, you can uh you can message me in YouTube and I'll send you it. I'll be glad to. The reason why it has the shadows under, because I didn't really put the text so it's on the ground, but so see, as you see, it's a little bit above the ground, but still, it still looks good. And if you guys wondering how I did seamless background, the previous tutorial before this one, I show it on there. So you go check that out. Alright, so here's my text, and I'm gonna show you problem that most people have. If you just render it like this, you're gonna come out with just a picture of the text, and you're basically gonna come out with what's showing on the screen right now. So in order to get just the text with the effects of the background in it, you have to do this. Okay. So basically, Cinema 4D tags, compositing, right? And what you want to do is, now that you have the compositing tag here, you put seen by camera, you uncheck that. Now what this does is, it hides whatever you have the tag on from the camera when you render. Oh my god. Alright, so now that I have it on the floor will not show. So now what I want to do is hold Control, click on the tag, and drag it to each individual piece you want to get out of the camera. Basically everything but the text. And make sure they all have seen by camera off. Now I'm going to render it again. Now as you can see, the text really has, well, as you can see from the rendering right now, it has the effects of the blue floor, the blue background, the lighting, the shadows, but there's nothing at all, no background, no floor in the picture. It's just the text. Alright, so now let me render this. Alright. Let me do a complete render now. And if you guys find out that this, if you found this tutorial helpful, or you have any tips for me or any questions, be happy to comment me below on the YouTube channel, comment on my channel, comment on this video, message me, and like and share this video if it helped you. And if it didn't, go on with your day. And if anyone wants any intros, or I know somebody that makes backgrounds. If you need any intros, or I'll make intros. I make obviously I wouldn't call myself a Cinema 4D guru, but I know a lot about this program. So if you need help, just feel free to ask. Alright, so it rendered. Let me close Cinema 4D. Alright, so this is the original one we had right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the one I just rendered. Oops, I put the wrong one here. Oops, I have to change the name again. My bad. Alright, so now I'm rendering it again. By the way, if you're wondering, this is what I listen to. Wale, he's amazing. Mixtape comes out on the 24th. Full Lauren. Check that out if you love Wale. Yeah, this is my background. Like I said in my previous video, if you want it, message me. I'll send you it. I think it's amazing. I made it myself. Well, I didn't make the light bulb. I got it from a website where they have 3D models you can use in Cinema 4D. It's called Turbo Squid. I believe it's .com. And a lot of helpful stuff there. Alright, so it has rendered again. Supposedly. Alright, see. Here we go. So I'm putting this in Photoshop. Let me put in 90 degrees so you guys can see. Alright, so here's basically both of them that I did. This is the one on the right is the one with the effects of the background and everything, and the one on the left is just the lighting. So I hope helped you a lot, and I'll see you in my next video that I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Bye.